ViolarulesGaming here, and welcome to League of Legends Preseason for Season 11. So yes, the preseason has started, which means that Season 11 will be starting in about a week or so, and as you can see, they completely revamped the shop, and they have completely new items as well. And they've revamped what the existing items, well, some of the existing items do, like Dorn's Ring. You only get mana regen back if you actually kill the minions, instead of it just being a passive buff. And
30 seconds until
yeah, like, for example, we have the Dorn's Blade here, which gives 8 attack and 80 health, and you gain 250% Omnivamp. And I'll admit, I don't know what Omnivamp is. I'm guessing that's just a way of saying life steal. Okay, well, that's Syndra's Flash. So yes, the teams today, we have top Mordekaiser against Cho'Gath. We have our Kindred Jungle versus Set Jungle. We have Katarina versus Syndra. Myself with an Ahri support versus Ashe with a Pantheon support. So this should be interesting. I've never had an Ahri support. Pantheon says to report mid. Did she rage quit? Or is it just because she had to waste her flash because she walked over here? And he probably pinged her not to. Not telling? Okay, he's kidding, I guess. But yeah, the way that they did the jungle item is completely different as well. Once Kindred uses her smite, the buff that she gets from her jungle item will just become a regular buff. Go ahead and shoot that as a warning shot. I don't know what exactly he was doing. He was like going to try and spear us by putting a ward down in that bush, probably. I'm going to back up a bit because I feel like Ashe is going to try and volley. Unless you start with another ability, but most Ashes start with her volley because that's the only ability on Ashe in the first place. Yep, and again, Q through Ashe, because it's trying to hit Pantheon with that. Yeah, I grabbed my trap so I can trap the bushes that Pantheon is hiding in. So I'm gonna do that so he backs down.
Boys. I took the fuzzy cups at home.
And there goes his spear. Yeah, I actually need to try and see that thing. CS is extremely poor right now. Okay, well, at least Ahri didn't die there. I was actually afraid that she would.
Meet the long gun of the law.
But I get the feeling that Pantheon's looking to snare one of us, if not just Ahri. Well, this will give me a chance to catch back to Ashe in terms of CS. I now have my net. If I had my net, I wouldn't have had to waste my flash and my heal like that. So I shouldn't have wasted my heal at all, though it did allow Ahri the ability to engage because her health was a little bit higher, so I guess it worked out in the end.
Want to see a hat trick?
Okay. The person who got first blood was our top laner, Mord. Okay, cool. Oh god. Set got it, and Ashe got no assist for that, so that's a good thing, I guess. Anyway, let me go ahead and buy my boots here, buy a dagger as well, and then walk back to lane.
Miss? Not by a long shot.
But yeah, that was silly of me to die to Set like that. We have the river warded, so I should have been paying attention.
Right.
But yeah, actually, like, a lot of people looked at the Season 11, like, descriptions of what the items do and everything, and a lot of my friends who used to play League no longer do because of the way that they changed the items, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Like, I haven't seen anything overly broken yet. Maybe that's because people are still trying to figure out what the broken builds actually are. But it seems pretty tame at the moment. That's what you get, Pantheon. Ooh, already going for Ash. You can actually catch that. I'm willing to go in on that.
So many bad guys.
Okay, Caitlyn's auto attacks are a lot weaker than I feel like they should be. That's the main reason why I'm missing minions, because I think that they're low enough to actually get it, and then I'm like 5 health off.
Sorry,
There
boys.
you go.
I keep the fuzzy.
Okay, I have more CS than Ash does now, so that's good, but I missed the siege minion, so it all goes. Okay, well. Board this so that the set can't sneak up on us again. Because Ari at least has her, well, she doesn't have her ult yet, but she has a bit more mobility, and she has her charm as well. To be able to get out of a sticky spot. I have my net and my traps, but unless I walk into the trap, it's not going to work unless my net actually, Okay then. Yeah, I'm getting the Immortal Shield. Well, something that's new for the shop is that they show you what items are good against which champion, so if you're struggling against someone in particular, you can go ahead and build towards that item. So I do like that feature that's added. However, I don't know if when it's calculating if it's good against a champion, if that's based off of if that person plays the normal build, whatever league has determined the normal build for that champion to be.
Let's investigate.
But if they were to do an off-meta build, would it adjust, or would it just continue to recommend the same old thing regardless of what the other person is actually building? They claim that it is based off of how the game is going, and like what the person is building, but I don't know how accurate it is yet. I'm just looking to see if Ash has. I think she goes back, so she'll come back with a lot, actually.
Hot on the trail.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ward this, as well as trap it, just in case. See if we can get the gold from this tower. Yep. I'm back. Yeah, my mom came in with laundry, of course, while I'm in the middle of recording. So yeah, they got a double kill off of that. Go ahead and hit Ash with that. What? I can't believe that. Go ahead and place another trap in this bush. This one here as well. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. Come on, Ari, live. Okay, good. You got the shutdown, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, every single time I'm in the middle of doing something, I always get interrupted.
Want to see a hat trick?
Went ahead and sold my biscuits there just so I could pick up the Noon Quiver. And the ability that the Noon Quiver has is that attacks deal an additional 20 physical damage to minions and monsters. and you gain 30 attack damage and 15% attack speed.
Me? Miss?
So
Not
that'll be
by a
good
long
against
shot.
Ash, who already has those items. But even though like I was slightly AFK. Okay, nice. Nice charm by Ari there. Got her health nice and low.
I have
Yeah, if Ari wants to go in, I'm totally down to. I thought about ulting Pantheon there, but he would just duck behind Ash, so that's the reason why I didn't, because I did have enough
right.
in my ult to actually get that kill. He was low enough for it. Maybe I should have taken the chance, but I didn't want to waste my ult. And they did get first drag as well. Okay. I'm getting myself up to date on what I missed. Nice!
Don't be caught flat-footed.
Place traps down. That's all I can do. Okay. I should have been able to get that with my Q, but I think because I backed up the QD spawn before it actually hit me. Or I just wasn't standing close enough to him jumping on top of me. But anyway, that was a good trade. Good job, Tari. In fact, I'm going to say that in the chat. Good job. Okay. Yep. Infernal Drake is about to spawn. Maid is desperately pinging for help.
I love a good chase.
I don't know what Set is. And Mort seems to be holding his own. Okay, Set's over by Dragon. I guess I'll head over. I don't think I'll be able to get there in time to actually do anything, though. Ooh, things are not nice. Okay, go ahead and back up. Away from Syndra.
has been slain.
Ooh, my ult up.
You have slain an enemy.
Nice. 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 Jeez. We got the dragon and we got a couple kills. Nice. Worth it. Okay, so let me go down here and farm up a bit.
Sorry, boys. I took a fuzzy cat home.
Syndra says Lamau for some reason. Okay, first is down at this point, so it'll be a little bit easier to take the tower down. I still won't be able to get this fully before Ash and or Pantheon comes back. Go ahead and send Q her way. Go ahead and net behind for the headshot. Hit her with Q. Auto attack. She really wants to do that cocky and come up on me. Yes! Nice! Yep. Yeah, just because I'm behind, that doesn't mean that Ash should underestimate me. I am still playing Caitlyn.
Leave the long gun below.
I did not mean to walk in range of the tower there. But I was kind of hoping that Pantheon would decide to jump on me because I have no mana. But he didn't. I guess he figured that Ari was still close by. What does she have? Okay, she has the full shield. I can go back and behind at this point. Oh, hey, we got first turret.
An
Next.
ally has been slain.
Okay, you know, actually that's a good place for a wave, so I'm gonna go ahead and back at this point. And hope that Ari can hold her own over the behind stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the normal shield bow. And what I want to build next. Actually, do they have anybody on their team who's healing a lot? I guess Cho. So I guess I should get a moral reminder for Cho. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Mordekaiser says it's time to roam. Sounds good to me. He's 7-0, so yeah, that would be very helpful to us. Who was not paying attention will get dragged into the nether realm by Mordekaiser's nice.
An enemy has
I think
been
Ash
slain.
wasted her ult in that. I think I heard her ult go off. Actually, and you know what? I didn't even realize that you can actually hear the sound effects of the abilities being used if you have your camera over the fight where you can see the orbs from Mordekaiser's see if we can actually get him. If you can charm him, that'd be great. Nope, doesn't look like she'll be able to get the charm off, unfortunately. Hi, Kendrick. Thank you for the siege menu. Right there. Miss. Oh. Ooh, and she lived with 72 health. Oh, that feels bad. Cloud Drake. Yeah, we should go get that. I bet Set's making his way over. Oh, no. This is very nice. Do we want to fight this? It looks like we do. So, I don't have my ult time in 45 seconds. So.
Miss? Not by a long.
It looks like Mord was just hoping that. And like usual, I just died everything. Okay. Down here. Never mind. I take it all back. Wow, this Mord is strong. Yeah, here's the Rift Maker. Void Corruption for each second in champion combat deal 30% bonus damage, max at 15%, and maximum strength of bonus damage is dealt as true damage. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what I said about the new items not being that overpowered? Yeah, in certain circumstances I can certainly see how it is. And also your legendary, your mythic item grants extra stats to your regular items. Like my Mortal Shield Bow will grant all of my other legendary items 5 attack damage and 50 health modifiers to it. So, oh yeah, that reminds me. I still don't have my boots, do I? So let's see. Ooh, the Collector is good against Syndra and Set. Okay, I'll go ahead and build that.
An ally has been slain. Killing
Yeah, Cho
spree.
looks like Cho's building.
Double kill.
Is he building armor? He does have an armor item. I can't tell though if he's building full armor or if he just built it a little bit. Set rage quit.
Sorry, Lord. I think that doesn't.
He got salty, cried a bit, and then left. Oh my god.
Time for a shake.
Yeah, Mordekaiser got fed. Ari got fed. It took me a while to get on the board, but I am on the board now. Well, I do have some life steal, so I guess I can stay for a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about what the Immortal Shield Bow does. What the Immortal Shield Bow does is that if you take damage that will reduce you below 30%, you gain a 300 health point shield for 3 seconds, and you gain an additional 15% life steal.
I have the tools for the job.
So,
Shut down.
okay, so everybody's top now, so we can push me.
Headshot.
Yeah, that's so hilarious. That set. Set got salty because Mord was so low. If he had been able to get off one ability or even just an auto attack, he probably would have won that. But Mord was just a little bit faster. Putting traps down in their way to block their path to make it so that they can't run directly at us.
Right.
I'm gonna actually pop the potion I have. One, to use it because I'm at half health and I feel like it jumps on me and probably dead.
Let's investigate.
Looks like Mord's going in for another season. You were all out of range of my ult. Oh, well, there's a surrender vote. Hey, good game. Yeah, I had that small interruption, but I was able to come back from it, and I was able to show off some of the new items. There was a lot more new items. Like, if you saw the patch notes page, like, you would know why I can't go through all of it in one video. Going through all of them would probably be a video in and of itself, but I actually like the new items. Yeah, I do see how they're broken in certain circumstances, like that Mordekaiser using it to deal true damage to people. But overall, I feel like there is some counterplay to the new items. And plus, this is still preseason. This is the time that Riot takes to tweak things, to make things stronger, make some things weaker, remove things entirely, or add stuff. So hopefully they're able to balance things this time, and maybe if they do, the people who decided to abandon League will come back to play, because, I mean, yeah, I sort of see where they're coming from. It's annoying that this happens every single time Riot revamps their stuff. Everything's broken at first, then they tailor it down to make everything balanced, but, or at least make it not as annoying as it was. And then they go, okay, we're just going to scrap that whole system that we just basically almost perfected and put in a whole new broken system that we're going to have to now tweak and perfect. And by the time we perfect it, we're going to be putting in something else completely different. I'm going to go ahead and honor the Ari here. So yeah, I see where their frustration is coming from, and it's completely warranted. But I still like the game. I like the changes, and I want to see where Riot goes with it. So yeah, so I got a C because my farm was trash and I died a lot as well. My damage, actually, wow, I dealt more damage than Cho'Gath did. I'm surprised. Okay, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.